Razorbacks. Taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Vols will kick it off to get us underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Looking to throw, it's Green. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's got room. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On the option, he'll pitch it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for room, it's Hill. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a 1st down. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the 1st on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Green. Spits it out to the back. Makes the grab on the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On the option. The pitch. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And that's why it's so tough to stop an option offense in plays like this, because defensively you've got to be so good with your assignments. Someone needs the dive. Someone needs the quarterback. Who's got the pitch man? That time nobody on defense had the answer.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. And it's caught for the 2, and they have an 8-0 lead.
I love the aggressive play calling here on this opening drive. All the way down the field, scoring a touchdown, then going for it for 2 points. That is a statement.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
He makes the connection. Still on his feet. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Volunteers are threatening in the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Fair catch, called for and made. As they just walked it down for a touchdown, David.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Scanning the field, it's Green. Now he's going to break the pocket. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you've got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. on the option. Now the toss. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And they can't connect, a costly turnover on downs.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. A shot for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
What a play by the defender there, guys, in his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop, and, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on fourth and a country mile.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Arkansas 8, Tennessee 7.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. And that is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single.
Arkansas 8, Tennessee 7.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Razorbacks in the hurry-up. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Green, trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him, down goes the quarterback. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot now, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail. And
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to buy time. Quickly to the tight end. At the 35, he's open. He'll work his way down to the 28. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, big swing.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Got a man. It's Green. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. He'll ride his man on the option. Tackle is made after the 1st down. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's got it on the run. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
I think that pass play was simply designed just to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just keep...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Razorbacks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas! You have to imagine we're going to see a bit more of these designed runs as this game goes on.
No doubt. This is a guy that can run it. He can throw it. So what do I do? How do I stop it? Do I play pass? Do I play run? I mean, it's very frustrating to try to stop this kind of guy, and you see the explosive capabilities in making it happen on his own.
The jumbo formation is in. Looks as if they'll try to power in the 2. Hides the ball. Here he comes on the bootleg. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Matthews. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and... Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And they lose the ball out of bounds. Big loss of yardage on that one, but at least They've got another shot.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to pass it on second down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying play action. He wants to go deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Vols! He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Kentucky was able to come away with the win, as they have in Lexington so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Using his feet to buy time. Makes the catch down the right side. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Now the pitch. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Ripping through the defense. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Man, I just love physical backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness, Palmer.
He's so hard to get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal balance for a running back.
The Razorbacks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Dropping back, it's Green. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing it. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it. Came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball they're thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Line getting set on 2nd down. The play action fake. Pressure coming. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. On the run, it's Sampson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On fourth down, looking to pass. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on fourth down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Offense getting set for first down. The pull and throw off the RPO. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quick strike complete. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
23, Tennessee, 14.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Sampson. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. The completion well past the sticks. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Volunteers! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. Fourth down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Polly.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Here on second and short. He's got it on the right. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, look out. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. USC answered the bell away from the Coliseum today with an impressive victory. The Trojans knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Moving away from pressure. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He's been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Caught in the backfield, it's Sategna. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Caught in the backfield. It's James. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Green. Gets it out fast. Still running at the 40. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And the Razorbacks are flying down the field. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great in the tackle for a loss on first down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Arkansas 30, Tennessee 28.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Green. They're working that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. On 4th down, trying to find his man. They stop him short, and now they'll get the ball back here in the 4th quarter.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Got it behind the line. It's Sampson. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Coming after him. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. They're facing a 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sampson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the right. Rolls it in. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Fast motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Vols! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Escapes trouble. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now. You expect him to make those plays for you, make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to make magic with his feet. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Crosses the 45. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jackson. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hill. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
I think on offense here, in a 2-minute situation, down in possession, you got to think about taking shots down the field. The quick game, these screens, bubbles, swings, that's not going to work here.
Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to...
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that is a back-breaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. On the run, it's Sampson. Turns it on in midfield. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience.